Hello everybody and welcome back to our AC Shadows playthrough. Last time we went and destroyed the bandit group here at Takatori Castle. Ruins um, that were destroying and pillaging shrines and had some fun doing it. And today we are going to return to playing as Yasuke and do temple stories. Now and Yasuke must meet with the Hyokyo to learn more about the peace negotiations with the Akiyama clan. He is waiting at Todaji Temple, which of course is right there. So as a result, I'm not even going to bother using a scout. And yeah, we got a ton of resources. 576 crops, 72 minerals, 216 wood. More than enough to build up our hideout, another building. I just need them on. So yeah, let's get going. To refill my supplies for bullets, arrows, and steel bullets, because I used up a lot. And let's get running. There it is. Place of Joken Hyoko. Oh, Hokyo. Subregion discovered. Todaiji. Discovery. Todaiji Temple and multiple locations. Nandaimon. Oh yeah, I've also gotta save up some mon to upgrade my weaponry, because my weaponry is not upgraded at all. Ooh, that's a beautiful Kanabo. Boulder Fall. Boulder Fall. Beautiful. Hey dear. Looks like Todaiji Temple has seen its share of struggles recently. Discovery. Daibutsuden Hall. How much mon do I have again? Can't be much. 336, okay. Enough to maybe upgrade my gear a little bit, but not much. Sorry. I am busy. Discovery. Nigatsu-do Hall. There he is.
Welcome, Yasuke. You honor us greatly by accepting our invitation. May your visit bring us blessings.
Can't bow, so I won't.
Tea will be served shortly. But first, allow me to show you Todaiji Temple in all its glory.
Glory tarnished by war. Still, here is a sense of tranquility.
Tranquility is a rare treasure amid this chaos. War ravages these lands, yet Todaiji offers solace.
I fear it is action that will solve Yamato's problems.
Indeed. Which is why I personally aid the peace efforts.
Let's follow him.
Let us walk. Would you kindly follow me? Here sits Daibutsuden, built in more harmonious times. Some believe this structure is the very heart of the realm.
What do you believe?
I believe bronze, while impressive in form, pales in comparison to the fiery determination of the ambitious.
Surely peace is the blessing Yamato needs.
Hopefully, with my guidance, the clans can achieve it.
I certainly hope so.
They simply need to open their hearts and minds to Buddha. Then they will see the way.
What's with all the flirty stuff? First of all, second of all, what's with the restricted area music going? Third of all, why are you really starting to give off the wise vibes? Starting to give off the vibes of Shibakufu with his nice little hidden ego there. Mate's got at least a little bit of an ego.
You mentioned you had a role in the peace talks. What exactly?
I assure tradition and formality. Do you see that scroll over there? For generations, its sacred texts have guided negotiations between the various warring clans.
It is often open minds, not tradition, that lead to peace.
Yes, but the Buddha speaks through the scroll, blessing or disapproving. I must attend to my duties. In my absence, I kindly request that you stay within the gardens. Even the most esteemed guests are not allowed access to all areas of the temple.
Okay.
Over here, walking mountain.
Kojiro?
It's always Kojiro.
Where are you taking me?
You'll see.
Surely this is going to get me into trouble.
Such doubt. Have I led you astray before? Come.
The Hokyo collects sacred relics. Their value could fund an army.
Among other things.
Inspect the collection room. I'm nervous. Like, I'm getting a little nervous.
Never much cared for that tea kettle.
You have seen it before?
No, not in this life.
In your previous life, though, you have... Ex-retainer, maybe? The vibes I'm starting to get from Kojiro.
This sword must have seen many battles. A strange memento for a peaceful old monk.
No polishing can remove that bloodstain.
This report suggests Lady Ayako of the Akiyama clan is not trustworthy.
Convenient. Lying open there for all to read.
It is curious that the Hokyo collects so many unmonthly things.
Trophies even. I wonder why.
Here you are. You have glimpsed my collection of oddities.
That tea set is particularly impressive.
The tea set of Matsunaga Hisahide. Exquisite craftsmanship.
He was a bold usurper.
A scoundrel driven by greed. But he had fine taste, especially in tea sets.
It is a good thing Lord Nobunaga dealt with him.
The Oda clan's actions benefited Yamato, toppling the Matsunaga clan and empowering the Tsutsui clan. Still, just before the Matsunaga clan's fall, Lord Nobunaga promised Yamato to us monks, then changed his mind.
Lord Nobunaga seldom acted without reason.
Indeed, a very shrewd thinker. Now Lord Junkei rules Yamato and enjoys its riches. Anyway, enough of the past. Let us resume our walk.
He's the wise. If not,
Not the prettiest sight.
an actual good
Scars
twist.
of war.
Scars can mark survivors like me. I once nearly met my end at this very spot.
Oh?
During the Matsunaga clan's time, Hisahide's troublesome son attacked right here. He was a worthy foe. Worse but more brave than his father. Came within a hair's breadth of striking me dead. But that was long ago. Anyway, it has taken Lord Junkei years to allocate the funds needed for proper repairs.
Your tone suggests discontent.
Yeah, if he actually isn't the wise, despite all of the hints that have been thrown that it's him, I'll just say, well played. But I'm fairly certain it's him.
Acceptance, not discontent. Humble monks, we have yielded to many clans. Oda, Matsunaga, Tsutsui. Go! Kill them!
Even Akiyama.
If you must, take my knife to spare the others.
Samurai from the Akiyama clan. Skillful defense there.
How severe is your injury, Jokenhokyu?
This? It is nothing.
Why the tears then?
Have you not heard? The Akiyama stole the scroll. Without it, no peace in Yamato. Unbearable shame. Bring me a blade. Only my death will restore honor.
Stay right there. Your fate is not yours to decide.
You are right. I must inform Lord Junkei. Koriyama Castle must be witness to my punishment.
We have the scroll, though. What's with the half smile?
Lost the scroll, have we?
What is this? One moment you're here with me, and then
We
you're...
could talk about that. Or I tell you where to find the scroll to bring peace to Yamato.
Where is it?
The thieves went that way.
Let's go track them down. I thought I already got the scroll, though.
You challenge me.
That Kojiro puzzles me. Each time he helps, I somehow trust him less. And yet, I do not question his advice. I wonder why.
I do challenge you. And I end you, too. For 750 mon? Oh yeah, that was worth it. Kokoriga discovered. Todaiji Kokoriga. Oh, right over here. That's a main one, apparently? Huh. Or is it that the sub ones are the ones that are... The sub ones are the more expensive ones, but I doubt it. Man, now I almost wish I didn't get that skill point until like the end to see what all the non-special ones were. Heading towards the megalithic vault. Okay, looks like my temple is reloaded. Need that sacred scroll. How did he know that the sacred scroll was stolen, though? Did he see them running away with it when I was busy?
If I stay
That's the point. Dead. Just took you, beach.
I must bring this scroll to Lord Junkei before he passes judgment on the Hokyu.
Yep. Home remedy, and let's see what this is here. Another of the Kofuns. Or is this just some random vault? Megalithic vault. That name makes me think that, oops, did not mean to destroy the ancient pottery. Makes me think that it's gonna be a place of significance later on. Oh, let's quickly refill my gear in case I have to shoot my way to Lord Junkei. It's turning into quite the popular kokoriga, isn't it? Or not this one, but the other one. The one at Katsurogai. Why is he outside his castle? It's interesting. Ronin ambush. So now two of them, eh? Well, first to die. Mate tried to fake me out and think he got away with it. In your dreams. Ooh, thanks for the unstoppable giant and the mon and the straw hat. I can use all of that. Do I have a bayonet on my arquebus? No, that's a shame. Bayonet would be.
If the Akiyama steal the scroll to evade peace, I'll wage war.
Rashness, Lord Junkei. Perhaps a middle path between peace and war.
Middle path? Worthless monk! Your fear has restrained me for too long.
Here we are.
You again. I have no time for visitors. I'm about to declare war on my enemies.
Peace is still possible.
I sought stolen, with no hope of getting it back.
The Akiyama clan, they took it.
The thieves wore their colors, yes. But it does not mean Lady Ayako gave the order.
If not her, then who?
I do not know. But you have the scroll back.
I dislike your tone, but I will overlook it given your apparently good service. Now go.
I won't forget your kindness.
It's him. That sarcastic tone.
I
Gave it
must get to
away.
Kofukuji Temple. Attend the peace negotiations with Naue.
Temple stories completed. New quest, Darkness Falls. Meet with your ally. Peace talks start in Yamato. Meeting is at Kofukuji Temple. It is in Nara Heartland. Yep, I do know where that is. Okay, we will probably fast travel over there, but first... Oh yeah, I forgot we're not in Omi anymore. Thinking we were in Omi, it was just a matter of going down. Gonna fast travel back to the hideout and build a new building. Preferably one that upgrades ration efficiency, and if we have any money left over... Whoops. This may require us to manually advance the season. If we have any money left over, we'll use it on... Level up to 31, thanks to that. Base stats increased.
That Gennojo has a special talent for pushing boundaries.
Yes, he is very good at that.
He
Mastery
is a
point.
kuri. A hard shell, but sweet on the inside. You just have to find the crack.
Alright, let's see if we need to change the season forward. I think we do. Yep, for the tea room. Oh, so you can do gallery as many times as you want. I didn't know that. Know that. Purchase from a Setu merchant, a Yamashiro merchant, or a Yamato merchant. Okay. So yeah, I think we're gonna move the piece or the season. No, I don't want to move the season forward. I want to have these negotiations in winter. Okay, we'll deal with the hideout later. Ooh, and we have a quest, the tournament. We'll deal with that later. 2. I'm actually gonna spend all my mon on upgrading my equipment. We'll worry about getting mon through contracts to build later. For now, I want to make sure my gear is top tier.
What have you got for me?
It's always mon. Okay. 30. That's fine. Alright, and then... My armor up to 26, please. And it's Naoe's equipment. Specifically the Kusarigama, up to 30. And the Tonto, up to 29. Whoops. Didn't mean to bump my mic there. Alright, there we go. Got our weapons up.
Hurry
All my
back.
money. Alright, this is where this episode ends. Next time, we're going to head over and engage in those peace talks. Until then, the quick fast travel. We'll worry about the mastery point stuff later, when I have more mastery points. No change to spring, no change to spring, no change to spring, no change to spring, no change, no change. Let's go!